This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technologies has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuzzz sent you. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Night with the Cuzzz. How's everybody doing tonight? Joe says, Tito, how's it going, buddy? Glad you make it in here tonight. That's so funny. Anyhow, let me say hello to a few people, but in the meanwhile, check out these shows that are going on over here during the week and on weekends. You guys might want to check in and watch some of those shows. Anyhow, let me say hello to a few people here. And we got Dustin Zenscale, Model Railroad, Don Hennessy, John Schoolkill, John Tanzillo, Steve Childers, how's it going? Joe Rader, Wigwag Workshop, sorry about that, Steve. Pennsylvania 6200, how's it going, my friend? Glad you make it in tonight. Kevin Brown, how's it going, buddy? Low Country, how's it going, buddy? That's Dave Davenport. PDRR Engineer Art, glad you can make it in. Norman Rowe. Connie, how's it going? Glad you all can make it in tonight. Spend the night with the Cuzzz. Who else we got in here? Joe Rader, I said hello to. Steve Childers, hello. Roy Elton, how's it going? Stick around, buddy, because this is going to be all you tonight. Yes, sir. I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to start doing some work on it. So we'll see how that's going to go. Who else we got in here? Kevin Brown, how's it going, buddy? I think we got just about everybody. Not ready for the blizzard that's coming up? Oh, no, man. Don't even talk to me about snow. That's why I left New York. Carolina Foothills, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in tonight. All right, so everybody's here. Let's see. Gary Weiss, glad you can make it in. Dave's Trains, how's it going? Rail Artist, Mike, glad you can make it in tonight. Ethan Armitage, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in tonight. CP368, Tim, nice to see you in here. Blizzard coming. I don't want to hear that. That's why I left New York. 3713, thank you, John, very much. I am going to have another little shout out tonight for somebody who's actually in here tonight already. So everybody who's in here, stay in here because you don't know who the shout out's going to be for. Chasco, how's it going, buddy? No, you're not. I just missed you, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, Chasco, Chuck, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. If you were chopped steak, that would be different, but not chopped liver. I'm sorry, I don't like chopped liver. What else we got here? Who else is joining us tonight? I think we got those. So tonight, I'm going to explain a little something that happened this past week. And that's thanks to Mr. Roy Eltham, who brought it to my attention. And so we're going to talk about the Oxnard Travel Center. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you what happened this past week or this week and a half. I don't even remember how long ago. I've been just gung-ho on it for the past week and a half. No problem, bud. Dwight Curley, how's it going, my friend? Let's see, did I miss anybody else? I got Scott earlier since 2 o'clock. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. New Haven Rails here. Ron, I didn't see him. Sorry. They stopped all tractor trailer in Massachusetts because of the coming visit. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. In case you're wondering, I'm missing my lowers here because the deals that I snap them into, they're not working properly, so they just keep popping out, so I don't have them in tonight. Sorry about that. Manny Fernandez, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend. BNSF CSX Bob, glad you can make it in tonight. I didn't see Ron. I was saying hello, but I have not seen him. Anyhow, I said hello to him, so we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, I think we don't have too much more left on this one here. And then we'll go on to the next thing. I do want to bring to a point that the people that are in my membership on my channel, Dispatch 1 will be getting your first video on February 1st. So be prepared for that, and I hope you watch it, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Look, that's funny. Wow. I'm glad to hear that. I try not to do that, but unfortunately, I just couldn't do it because I had these implants done about 2 years ago. Almost, well, actually, it was January 2 years ago. Yeah. And what they did was they put 2 posts in my lower jaw, and on the bottom of the dentures, there's these 2 receptacles, and all you do is push them in, they snap in, and that's it. You don't have to use any more stuff. Anyhow, let's get back to this because that guy is done. Anyhow, all of a sudden, it just feels like they're not snapping in. I think there's little O-ring retainers on there that they need to replace. So I got to imagine I don't have any teeth, but I got to go to a dentist. Anyhow, all right. So let me see. Let's get the show on the road here. Last week's Super Chats. Manny Fernandez, 2 times. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. Kevin Brown and Dwight Curley. And via PayPal is Mr. Jim Veronico. Now, I think I told you guys about Jim Veronico. Once a month, he sends me something via PayPal rather than doing it on here because he knows that YouTube takes money. I want to thank all you guys for the great comments. I love reading all your comments on my videos. I do appreciate it. Again, the second video that you guys have been commenting on, 37 comments. I do appreciate that, guys. Really, really do. And I hope you keep it up. And next year will be a good deal for you guys. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see. I think I said hello to Real Artist Mike. If I didn't, hello, Mike. And I think I said hello to John Tanzillo. John, I'm going to get that out to you this week sometime. I have to go to the post office to send out 3 other packages, so I will be getting yours out this week also. Hey, Alan, how's it going, my bud? How's it going, my friend? Hey, your package is going out next week, man. Hope you enjoy it. I did get your money order. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. John Canofoli, I think that's how you say it. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, all right, we're gonna James Young. How's it going, James? Glad to see you in there, buddy. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little shout out tonight, and that person is in here. And let's see, Otter Creek. How's it going, Dennis? Nice to see you in here. Thank you, BNSF, for commenting on my videos. Hey, no problem, buddy. You know, I watch the videos. I watch between 6 and 8 videos every morning with my coffee, and that's usually about sometimes 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So when you guys look and see when the comments have been left, and you go back in time, so, wow, this guy's been up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, my sleep hours are all screwed up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're not going to be in trouble for not taking her out to dinner. That'd be pretty sad if you got in trouble. Ethan Armitage. Somebody check him out. I don't know what he put there. I'm just reading some of these comments. Just like me, Vinny. Okay. No problem, bud. No problem. I hope you got a few new subscribers. Oh, it's a train emoji? Okay. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate that. Did I say hello to Anthony Dodge? Hello, Anthony Dodge. I don't think I said hello. I think I typed hello to you, but I didn't say it hello. And I like speaking hello. All right. like I said, I'm going to do a little shout out tonight. And John Schoolkill, if you possibly can put the link up for this person, I would appreciate that. Anyhow, the person I'm going to shout out tonight is a person that's in here tonight, like I said earlier. And he is Wig Wag Workshop. And his name is Steve. Now, Steve has 917 subscribers, and he seems to have a few different hobbies. He does military stuff. He does model train stuff. He does automobiles and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys need to watch some of Steve's videos, please go ahead and check him out. I'm sure he appreciate it. You know, he's got 917. Maybe we can get him up to 925 tonight. We really appreciate that. Hey, no problem, Alan. I did send you a message back anyhow, just to tell you that. Yeah, so he does military stuff. He does vehicles, model railroad. What else? He does wood modeling kits, buildings and stuff like that. Thank you, John. John Schoolkill. Sorry about that, guys. I'm having problems talking tonight. You can notice. And I did mention this earlier that the first video for the members that are in Dispatch 1 will get a video February 1st. And I'll probably set it up to go up 6 o'clock in the morning here. So it'll be 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Thank you, Norman. I appreciate that. Yeah, and you know, and I watched some of your videos today, and I was pretty impressed on all the stuff that you do. I mean, I used to do model cars way back in the day, and I used to do model planes way back in the day. But since then, I just got my trains. No problem, bud. You know, if I like your channel, you're gonna get a shout out. No, sorry, we don't want to watch you. All right, so tonight, here is, oh, look at that. You got got 4 new subscribers. Hello, Ron Moen. How's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in tonight. Oh, there you go. I think you got at least 4 new subscribers tonight, Steve. You used to do SD's Rockets? Yeah. Anyhow, this is the situation. The reason why I have that up behind me is because Mr. Roy Eltham had texted me this past week, and he said, Vinny, can you do me a favor? Can you recheck your measurements? I said, okay, I'll recheck them, but I don't think I'm wrong. You know, I can't be wrong. I'm Vinny built structures and all of that good stuff. Anyhow, I'll show you guys in tomorrow's video how I actually get the measurements of all the footprints of this building. And I did go back and measure it, and lo and behold, I was wrong. Very, very wrong. The main building is supposed to be 115 feet, scale feet, and scale. And I made the building at 300 scale feet. So yeah, I was just a little bit. So yeah, it's a very big oopsie. So tonight we're going to start working on some of the other stuff. Tomorrow's video, you will see, actually, when he texted me, I was actually working on the roof sections for the building. I thought, I'm almost done with this build. I can get it done. Give him a call. Say, hey, come and get your deal. And then I get this text message. And so, yeah, I wasn't very happy about it, but oh well. Personally, I think it looks a lot better with the revised stuff on it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and bring my partner up, Mr. John Dilly, and let's see if he comes in here. Hello, John.
Hey, how you doing, guys and gals?
How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good.
Let's see. I tell you, man, I was really frustrated. Did you hear what I said, John, just a couple minutes ago?
No, I just caught very end of it.
I got a text message from Roy Eltham this past week, and he told me to recheck my measurements, and I was way off.
Really?
Yeah. So I have to redo the entire building.
Was it what?
Well,
Too short or too long?
it was way too big.
Oh, really?
He even said to me, it could be an HO model.
Holy cow!
So basically, all I have to do is change the windows and doors, and I'll have an HO model of this.
Wow! Wow!
But anyhow, so tomorrow's video, and from tomorrow until I get this build finished, there'll be a video every week of what I've been doing on this build.
Yeah.
I'm actually have three videos already put together. So for the next 3 weeks, you guys are going to be seeing the progress on Roy Eltham's build. Tonight, I'm going to show you guys how I cut the arches out on one of the buildings, and this is one of the buildings right here. It's still in mock-up stage, but this is one of the buildings we're going to work on tonight. And they have windows up here. I don't know if you guys can be able to see it, but there's arches on top of the windows. I'm going to show you how I do that. Now, in between these two windows, there's a vent. And Roy, I hope you're watching this, and I want your.
Oh, I see that. There, you got the picture up behind you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And you can see the vent between the two windows right there.
Right.
That's as big as it's as big as the windows, you would say, correct?
Yeah, it looks.
Now I'm going to show you what I bought for
Yeah.
this model, and I don't know if Mr. Roy is going to like this or not, and I don't know if you guys are actually going to see it. I'm going to do it, May. But this is from Blair Lines. Okay, they make pretty good stuff. When I first got into the hobby, I was doing a lot of wood structures by Blair Line. And yeah, these are fans and vents. Now, like I said, there is a vent that goes between those two windows, and I like these. First of all, they're laser cut wood, and I don't know if you guys are going to see this. I don't know if I can get into the right position for you guys to see this. Now, there's two sizes. This is the bigger one. Let's see right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see the fan in there?
Yeah.
So I like this one because it fits on the building. It fits between the windows nice. But if I wanted to do scale, then I would have to use this one. Now these are peel and stick.
Oh, yeah.
And I really don't want to use this one because it's way too small. But see if you guys can see that one.
Oh, yeah, move it. There you go.
Let me get out. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roy's watching, so.
I know he is. And I would like, I wish I could show it to you on the building, but I kind of like the bigger one. My thought for using the bigger one, it's a big building and it needs to draw in a lot of air.
Yeah.
And so the bigger fan to me would be purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Roy Eltham says the first one. Okay, the bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger one. Yeah.
Yeah, the bigger. And I agree with you, Roy, because I think it's going to add a lot of detail. And I might. The instructions say to paint the fan silver. I painted it gray because I didn't have silver, but I just might go out and get. I just might go out and get some silver paint. Holy tiny fan, yeah. I'll tell you, man. I was really surprised when I got this because the detail. I mean, it's. And this is the small one.
It's got real good detail because I could see the.
You can see the fan blades, right?
Yeah, I see the blades, and you could also see the cross lines
in the vent.
For the vent. Yeah.
There's the fan.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll do the bigger one, Roy. Thank you. I was going to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Anyhow, this was what I was going to use. See, there's two of them in there, and they're really tiny.
Yeah.
And I don't think they would have fit the building very nice,
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now, another problem I had today, well, not today, but this week, I did not have enough of the brick that I was using for this build. So I ordered brick. And I ordered the same
that you had before?
Same that I had before, same part number and everything. This is the original one that I had ordered. And you can see the brick on there, right?
Yeah.
So I get the package today and I opened it up and I tried to see if this would come alive by painting it a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is what I get. These are like, these are like, you can't even see the brick.
Yeah.
These like Z scale or something like that. And I'm afraid to reorder this because I don't know if this one was packaged wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I order the same number again, am I going to get this one or am I going to get this one?
Yeah.
So I did order. I mean, this cost me $23 to get 2 packages of this plus the postage. Okay.
Yeah.
So today I went online again. I started looking for brick again. I saw the same number as this, and I said, no, I'm not going to order that because I don't know if it's going to be wrong. If it's wrong, I don't want to spend another $20-something. So I found something that Walters makes. They make a brick facade also. It did not say what scale it was, but I ordered it anyhow. Because right now I'm in a pickle. I mean, I don't know what to do. You know, I have enough of pieces like this to do all the small structures, but I don't have enough to do the main building, and so that's screwed up.
Norman Rowe was asking about the vent. He said it looks like it's the same size as the windows. Is it true?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
The vent, that first vent, you know, when you're showing the 2 vents, he said it looks like it's the same size as the windows. Is it? He wants to know if it's the same size.
Yes. Let me show you. I'll show you the windows here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll just hold up the vent part. I don't need to hold up the fan also.
Yeah.
But this is the window. I don't know.
Hey, Shay.
Can you see
that?
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah.
You can see that? And here's the view. See, so they're pretty much equal.
Yeah.
In size. It's just a little bit bigger, but I can't go bigger on the windows because the next size window I have is going to be too big.
Right.
So I have to do this.
Hey, Shay, how you doing?
Hey,
Dwight,
Shay, what's going on, bud?
Ronald Walters, Kevin. Let's see, I didn't get to say hi to anybody.
Well, shame
Roy,
on you.
Ron, Tim, all the Johns.
All the Johns. Tiny Town TV, how's it going, bud? Glad you can make it in tonight.
Quite a few. Ethan, how you doing?
Ronald Walters,
Connie.
how's it going? Who else we got?
4T, how you doing? Joe, John Tanzillo, John Schoolkill, Wigwag, how you doing?
You got everybody?
I think so.
All right.
They'll let me know, I'm sure.
I'm sure they will. So, also, I might as well get down to the other camera and show you guys what's going on down there. All right. Let's see. Before I do that, I want to do this, though. I want to thank all my members, especially the new ones. The Carolina Foothills was the newest one. Jim Veronico, Dennis Dew, Ron Moen, Roy Eltham, Brian Page, Shay Zenscale, Dustin Zenscale, Joe Rader, Chris Mitchell, Robert Young, M&M Shortlines, Dave BNSF, Grandpa Rails, Mark Arnold, and Carolina Foothills. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate that. And those of you who are upgraded to Dispatch 1, I won't say it again, that February 1st, you guys will be getting your first video. All right. So now let's go on back down to the other camera.
Oh, there you go. So cool.
All right. Let me, John, I'm going to do you small.
Okay.
There you go. All right, guys. So what we got here is this building that we're going to do, and it has 2 windows up on the top. And then there's these auxiliary buildings that go alongside of here, and they go like that. Now, this one I confiscated from the other building, and I just modified it to fit this building. But there's another one on the other side, which is this one here. And we're going to have to cut some doors and windows out on that. And then on this wall right here is going to be the ticket windows for the Greyhound bus. And so that guy is going to sit like right here, like that. And then there'll be a privacy wall that goes in here like that. And what sits in here, in this little space right here, is the mechanical stuff like air conditioning and electrical and all of that kind of stuff. Let me bring this over here so I can see what I'm doing. So today, what we're going to do is I am going to take this all apart and we're going to cut these arches out. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. And you have to have a lot of patience when you're doing this, guys. Let me tell you. Okay. So those are all my walls. Here's my knife. Now, what am I going to do with my knife? I'm going to change the blade because we need a real sharp blade to follow the line of that arc. And now, Roy, I want to tell you something. I have used more blades on this build. I think I used about 10 blades.
Wow.
Because every time I cut one of the arches out, I can do 2 cuts. And then what I need on these blades is the point. If the point goes away, I cannot.
I can't
do the
pretty
arches.
much done at that point. Yeah.
Right. So every two of the arches, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 arches so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, that be better or worse? Yeah, it's better this way. All right. So I just drew this out with a compass, and I didn't measure anything. I just put it at the bottom of the window, in the middle of the window, and I just drew an arc. I will fix that as we go along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just past the where the arc ends. And
Oh, you got a super chat.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Roy Elton, thank you, Roy.
Blade Fund. Oh, hey, Jack. Jack, how you doing?
Hey, Jack, what's going on, buddy? All right. So anyhow, we're gonna start just below where the curve ends. I guess they call it the apex, and very gently, we're just gonna take the knife. We're just gonna run it around, and I'm not turning the knife. I'm turning the project. Once you get this first line done, then the next lines come real easy. And each time I make a pass now, I start going deeper.
Yeah, you don't want to try and do it all on your first cut.
No, you can't, because first of all, I upgraded the plastic on this one. I went from 20,000 to 30,000. So this plastic is a little bit thicker to cut. So you need to just be real patient with this and just follow the lines around. And like I said, tomorrow's video, you will see the start of the new build. And then every video for the next couple of weeks will be on this build. I'm just hoping I can get the correct brick. Otherwise, I'll do it in stucco. How would that look, John? The Oxnard station in stucco?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
No, not that building. Not that building. It's definitely does not deserve stucco.
And what I'll do is I'll look on the backside and see if I'm actually coming through yet. And there is no marks here yet. So we're just going to keep on going. Now, I didn't tell you guys what I'll be using for all these doors and windows and stuff. This is Grant Line. This is going to be the office door. The office door for the side here. Because there's an office door for the ticket window people that work inside. Then there's a steel door, and then there's a window here. And so the steel door is a teachy group. The double steel door is a teachy group. The windows I'm going to be using, these are Grant Line. And the office doors are Grant Line also. All right. And I have an idea of how I want to cut the windows and stuff out once I do get the brick. And I'm going to show you that, and I hope it works. Wow, still none. All right. All right, now I'm going to start getting heavy on the cut. Trying to stay in the same line. I had that, remember last week I was talking about the Arby's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, Scott Johnson said he was in here watching. He's feeding his face, and he has Arby's. I'm like, damn it. I could go for some Arby's right now.
How's William doing?
He's doing pretty good.
Is he still into the trains or not?
Yeah, but he's got he's let's see, he's on the track team now. He's
Oh wow.
he's on a weight program for football. And let's see, what else is he doing? Those are the only two. Yeah, he's doing weights right now, and he's going to run in track. I think he's going to be doing some of the sprinting or something. But he started doing some scenery on the layout. So
Is he working on your layout, or has he got his own?
Well, it's ours basically. I kind of took his over.
Okay.
So I'm turning it back over to him. I'm going, hey, this is yours. So we will do everything that you want to do. He says he's going to leave the track work to me, and he'll take care of the scenery.
There you go.
I said, thanks a lot.
You guys can see now on the backside, right there, that I'm starting to cut through. This is not a 2-minute job. This takes time. I worked on the main building, all the archways on the main building for about 4 hours. That's how long it took me. I've been nonstop on this since I found out about the changes.
Yeah.
I've been nonstop on this because I think Mr. Gary Weiss is going to come up with a build for me.
Oh yeah.
You guys can see that it's through now, right? So now,
yeah, you can see that.
What I will do now is I will take my straight edge and we will cut the rest of this out. I could tell when the point is broken. It's not cutting as easy. It's not cutting as easy right now.
Ooh. James Young is asking, why can't you use a Dremel tool for cutting and then sand it straight and flush?
Well, because I don't think I could use a Dremel tool to do cutting.
Honestly, to me, I think a Dremel would take away too much. I mean, of course, you got, you're trimming it out, but I mean.
What I would really like to use is my nibbler.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem with the nibbler is on N-scale windows, they're so small, and what you have to do with the nibbler is in order for you to do like a cut I'm doing right now inside the plastic, is you have to take this guy and you have to drill a hole big enough for this to fit into.
Right.
And on an N-scale window, I mean, that's like a 3/8 inch bit. On an N-scale window, that's the whole window.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So that's why I can't. So, okay, let me finish cutting this one out. Now I'm just continuing from where the arc or the arch left off and just continuing down from there. John, did you read the email that I sent you? Can you post that person's thing for me, please?
I have. I just did actually a couple minutes ago.
I'm not looking at the chat, so.
And John's Schoolkill had put it up too.
Okay.
So we got him covered.
Okay, thank you.
Officially fried. Scott Johnson said he's been decaling his Southern E8s, making number boards match the unit numbers, and also sanding door and MU door decals to them, and his F7s, FP7s. He says his eyes are now officially fried.
I tell you, my eyes are starting to get bad too. I need to get to an eye doctor. I need to get a haircut. And you guys can see that most of that is ready to pop out now. And as you see, I just popped it out. Now, the trick to this is I think 120 grit. I think it's 120 grit. And I'll just take it and I'll just go inside the window and just do this to get a nice clean, smooth cut. And then I will take my emery board and I also will do this over the top. And I can see that right here in the corner, it doesn't look very good. So we will go ahead and do a little bit more with the sandpaper. I got a feeling this window is going to be a little bit big.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. Do you know, I didn't send your package out yet, by the way. It's probably going to go out this week.
Oh, okay.
But I just wanted to tell you that your address is my oldest daughter's birthday.
Really?
And the street and your street was the ship that I was on.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. I knew the ship, but not the daughter. Huh? Wow, that's
my oldest daughter.
Crazy.
She was born in July, so she's a July baby.
Yeah.
So okay, let's see if this window is actually going to fit in here, or do I have to scream at myself? I think it's going to be too big. Oh no, it don't even fit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oops. Now I may have to adjust this window again, like I showed you guys earlier, one of my earlier videos, but
yeah,
that's what it looks like. So now I will go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll have the two windows done. I'm just not happy with the way this looks right here. It's not kind of like not square.
James, I was refilling my water can. I crushed the bottle up. So, yeah, it probably did sound like the house was coming down.
I was wondering what you were doing. Making all that noise.
Thirsty.
Making all that noise during my live stream.
Yeah. Kevin Brown just hit a super chat.
Oh. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, but you know what? I'm really serious when I said I actually think it does look better with the smaller size.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I mean, I don't know why. It just looks more dainty. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but yeah. I think tonight's going to be a Denny's night.
I got one of those down the street for me. But
so there's my
wigwag's up. Got you a super chat.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, Scott Johnson's got me wanting to go to Arby's.
Oh yeah, I tell you.
That means I have to drive all the way over to Ventura. I don't know if I want to go all the way over there.
All right, let's do this one now. Same process, just below the line, and then we just come around. Nice and easy. Make your first mark the score mark, the line for you to follow. All right, so now we just need to continue around. Like I said, guys, this is not a job that would take 2 minutes to do. It will take time, and you need to be patient when you do it, because if you start going outside the lines, you're going to wind up with problems like I just did. Oopsie. That's all right. I gave you guys the wrong date. If you guys noticed, only one person noticed it, and that was Pappy. I I thought today was the 29th.
Oh, Kevin Brown said him and Deb scored Culver's tonight.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Jeez.
I forget that Culver's is not far from here either. Hey, you know what I did find out, John?
What's that?
That downtown Phoenix, in one of the state buildings,
Uh-huh.
they have a layout.
Really?
Yeah. And I found that out by somebody on Facebook. I saw somebody advertise it on Facebook.
Hey, Steve Childers.
Hey, Steve, what's going on, bud?
He got a late notice, I guess.
I just wish that there was a tool to do arches like this.
Yeah. Well, you would think they would have a curved cutter out there.
You would think so, but I don't think it's.
Maybe when I retire, I'll come up with that and make $100 or something.
That's what I was thinking. They'll come up with an idea and sell it to Harbor Freight or somebody. If you can get a hole saw small enough, you probably can do it without tearing up the plastic. Though you got to get one with fine teeth on it. I'm just going to do these two windows for tonight. Almost through? Yes, we're almost through. All right.
Damn. Those you guys are talking about food. Doggone it.
You guys shouldn't be talking about food.
Rusty's going, well, the nearest Arby's is 20 miles away from me, but my favorite po' boy place is a block away. Well, you know what, Rusty? I know where I'd be going. I'd be going to that po' boy place.
Well, for me, all those places are really close, so I don't have to know. But Denny's, to me, is right down the street. Seriously, right down the street. And John can vouch for that.
Yep. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah. All right. So we got the top part of the arch done. Now we just need to do the straight parts, and we'll be done with this part anyhow.
What's some fixing food? Good bologna. Whip up some chili. Burgers, Cuban places everywhere. Rusty lives in the best part of town. It's where all the mom and pop joints are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where you're going to get all the good food.
Now this window.
James Young's going to have stuffed peppers tomorrow.
Ooh,
and we got Wendy's up here.
Stuffed peppers sounds good. I used to like grandma's when she used to make stuffed peppers.
Yeah.
Now it does look like I have a discrepancy in the sizes here.
Oh, hey. Now, Carolina Foothills said, how about a jeweler's saw to cut the curves in the windows?
I'm going to
That's
have
a very small saw blade, and yeah.
Oh, that probably work. What did I do with my open window?
Hey, Artie, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to have to make this one a little wider, and I'm going to have to adjust this one because I made this one a little bit too big. So this one's going to have to get adjusted. But anyhow, there you go, guys. 2 window holes. Now I'll take my sandpaper like I did earlier, and I'll put it in this one, and I'll do the sanding of the arch. And again, this side doesn't look too good, and I do have to expand this a little bit. So I can see right here, I need to make a little bit of an adjustment because it didn't come out square. And you can see it just by looking at it, this window is way too bigger than this one. So I'm going to have to do my magic with this one to make it fit better. Anyhow, I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Let's see who makes those etched metal saws. Tamiya? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Veggie soup last week. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
How's it
That's
going,
good.
Artie? Let's see. Let me get you. Let's get you back here. There you go. All right. So it's too bad that I messed that one up. But you know what? This window here is not big enough anyhow, so I'm gonna have to make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'll have to make it lower. I don't know how I messed that up. I used the same lines and everything. God dang it. Oh well. It's only a piece of plastic. How's it going, Archie?
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up, man. Here in Savannah. Seafood, yeah.
Seafood restaurants everywhere. Yeah, I'm close to the Channel Islands port right here, so there's a lot of seafood places over there.
How's it going, Thomas Footlock? How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight.
Hey, Thomas.
So, anyhow, I do have a op session video that I'm waiting to post, but that's going to be coming out. I want to do all of these builds for Roy in the next couple of weeks just to get that done. And like I mentioned earlier, for the guys that are in the Dispatch 1 of my membership, when is it? I think Tuesday. Tuesday is the 1st. So on Tuesday, there'll be a video out for you guys to be watching. So anybody who wants to see what these videos are all about, hit that join button and join the Dispatch. And you'll get to see some videos. I have enough videos for a year. One a month for a year. So
You see, Ronald Walters says he uses a curved jeweler's file on his curved windows.
yeah, but the file is small, so you're gonna have to take little chunks out all the time. I have round files too. I have round jeweler's files, but for me to do that arch, I'd have to like slowly do it all the way around.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if they had a hole saw that was that big,
Right.
you know, and with fine teeth on it, because if it has coarse teeth on it, it'll rip the plastic apart. I already tried that once with something else.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, a hole saw of that diameter or multiple diameters would be good. That's what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a new piece of plastic. I don't think I could fix that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. Ronald Walters, how's it going, man? Yeah, and like I said, I just messed this one up. I don't think I could fix it because first of all, you can see that this window here is lower than this window, so it's, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix that.
Wigwags says he uses his DeWalt scroll saw for those type of cuts.
Oh, but how
John Tanzillo says get a laser cutter.
Yeah, thanks, John. Davey and I said, let's go. How's it going, bud?
No, wait, maybe you need a plasma cutter. So,
There you go,
oh, wait,
plasma.
that's for metal.
I love Waffle. Yeah, there's Waffle House real close by here too. That was Roy's favorite place to go for breakfast when he was here. That's just on the other side of the freeway for me. Let's see, Fred Wow, how's it going, buddy?
Oh yeah, we did IHOP down there too.
Yeah. Have you ever used a cry cut? What's a cry cut?
Oh, Cricket.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I had the opportunity to buy one, and the person was willing. It was actually Chuck Baker, He was going to sell. He wanted to sell his, and he was going to give me everything, all the whole kit and caboodle, all the plastic he had, all the vinyl he had, blah 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 blah. And I told him I didn't have the money. He said, "Don't worry about it. Just take it and pay me when you get it." I said, "No, I don't want that to be hanging over my head." So anyhow, Roy bought it.
Yeah.
So he's, it's in his possession right now.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of times I was thinking about talking to Roy about it, and see if maybe he wanted to go halvesies on it or something like that. But
yeah.
oh well. And my daughter's got one too. I think she's got the lowest.
The lower.
The lower model. Drill
Yeah.
small hole, then feed the blade. Oh, okay, and feed the blade through with the jigsaw, with the scroll saw. Okay, that makes sense. And I've seen them on Micro Mark. I see those small little scroll saws. They're little tiny things like this, but they're expensive, like $200-300.
Yeah.
Don't get a Cricut. The Cameo 4 is 100 times better. Okay. I do rough cuts, and then I have conical grinder stone.
Oh yeah, I never thought about those. Yeah, that would work too.
I had the stone. I have all the different bits of my Dremel.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I don't think I would be careful enough. I think I would screw it up using something electric. Because I'm not used to it. I'm used to using my knife.
Take care, Artie.
All right, Artie, take care, bud. Hey, David Z2G, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, David.
Glowforge.
Glowforge. Are we talking about melting stuff here?
But like I said, I am so used to using my knife, and I believe I have the patience. When it comes to my building stuff, I have the patience. When it comes to my layout, I don't have the patience.
Yeah.
I mean, my layout cars grow wings all the time.
I've seen it on occasion.
So I had Dave Schenkel here last week, and we did an op session on my layout. And unfortunately, I was having problems with 2 turnouts. So out of an hour's worth of video, I got 15 minutes of good video. So I'm not going to post that one. I'm going to have him come back, and we're going to redo the whole thing.
Redo it, yeah.
Yeah, because I felt bad because he's never done an op session, so this was new for him to do.
Yeah.
So he enjoyed doing it, and he actually thought about how he had to do it because I gave him specific things that I wanted the cars blocked.
Yeah.
To go to the industries, as they get around, they'll already be blocked. Blah blah blah. And yeah, he was thinking about, I got to put this car first and that one over there and put that one. And he was actually thinking about how he had to make all the moves, and he did.
Well,
really
good. The first time I really did that one when I was over at Eric's when he had me do that, and it took me forever because and then I ended up bringing back two extra cars.
How's it going, Scott Johnson? Sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. There you go. I was trying to do
it's all fun. I mean, to learn how to do all that stuff.
Steve, that would be really cool if you can do a video on that so I can see how it works and all that. Who knows? It might be worth it. I mean, if I decide to keep on doing these scratch builds, I want to make my life a little easier, so I can get something that will make my arches a little bit easier to do.
Yeah.
When I did the train station that's on my layout, the Phoenix train station, I had John Tanzillo do a 3D print on it. Because at that time I was afraid to do all the arches, because there was a lot of arches on that building too.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so I'm just really annoyed about this brick. I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't get the same size brick. Now, this does not look like HO brick to me, the one that I used already.
Yeah.
I would think HO brick would be a lot bigger than this. And I tried to measure the brick with my scale ruler. As crazy. As crazy as that might sound, but from what I can see on these bricks right here, they're like 6 inches, and that's about the size of a brick. Is 6 inches. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm pretty convinced that this is N scale because I just measured it with my N scale ruler.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, how's it going, buddy? 127. Glad you can make it. Why not use a coin? I can do that too if I could find the right size coin. I have done that at one time also. I use whatever I can find that's round, you know, like I would use the bottom of this, the paint bottle, or one of these guys. I mean, it's funny, you know, I tried all different stuff to do it, but to me, as long as I have a sharp blade.
Micromark, they're suggesting checking out Micromark. Yeah, Micromark is like getting a wish book. You open that thing up. Wow, I could
know,
use everything at least
and
once.
I get one of those magazines every month. John,
I do too.
Kevin Brown, I want to tell you that this is a JTT product, and the number was a 9070. And it's the same number that I ordered previously, but it came in wrong. I don't know if it was just packaged wrong or what. But these bricks.
Joe Rader says to use washers for cutting out.
Well, yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good suggestions on how to do it. I do have a Micromark magazine. In fact, I just got one yesterday.
Yeah. Got that
there,
one right
there. You go. Yep. Page 45 is what a jeweler's saw you can use. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll check that out right after we get out of here. I'm sorry, I don't like to be negative, but Micromark is now on my do not buy list. Oh, all right. Well, everybody's got their opinions out places, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, washers come in all sizes, which is good. I mean, it's a good idea to use that, you know, just to guide it around. But like I said, I just got so used to doing it just freehand with my and I'll show you something. I didn't want to show you guys this tonight, but I will show you this. Let me go on the other camera. This is what I got done so far. And you can see all the arches that got done. So I was going to wait to show you guys that, but I guess, whatever. Later, low country. I'll talk to you later, bud. Let's see. Anyhow, I think we chewed up an hour here.
All right.
And let's see, basic jewelers saw us at $20 at Amazon. Okay, I'll check that out too, Connie. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it good for tonight. So you saw how I screwed up a window. Hey, what happened? Where did I go?
I'm here.
Where did I go? Oh, I know what happened. Duh. I was on the other camera. All right, guys. Well, thanks for showing up tonight. Thanks for all the super chats. And don't forget tomorrow to watch the video. And if you have not joined membership, please go ahead and hit that join button. Miss Chris Mitchell, how's it going, buddy?
A Forstner bit, all kinds of.
I heard of that. Dave Piper, how's it going?
Harbor Freight. Yeah. Harbor Freight's another one of those places you walk into like,
yeah. Exactly.
Oh my. Kid in the candy store. Woohoo. All right, good night, everybody. Everybody's rolling out.
We'll see you guys next week, or if you want to hang out with my video tomorrow, I think you'll like it because you'll see how I do the roof sections on this building. And even though it was for the previous building, the way I'm doing the roofs on the way that you'll see tomorrow, I will be doing the same exact way for the new building. So just to make that all straight, so you guys know that. But other than that, talk to you guys later. Thanks for showing up and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye for now.
Catch you later.